Arthritis Community Services is currently offering a class once a week for anyone dealing with chronic pain. In this week's edition of Healthy Living, I speak with an organizer to learn some physical and mental exercises to help people cope with their chronic pain. Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Healthy Living. I'm Morgan Doyle, joined with Vicki Kempf of Arthritis Community Services, and we're here to talk about chronic pain today and how to deal with it. So Vicki, how common is chronic pain in older adults?
Chronic pain is very common with older adults. More and more they figure out they're having pain. It's arthritic, it can be from falls, it can be from anything at all. Some of them have fallen and broken their wrist, their hip, their knees, whatever. But after you break up a bone, you always have that pain there. It never really goes away all the way. Some people have arthritis, some people have fibromyalgia. Pain comes in all sizes and shapes and forms. It affects everyone.
Are there some common overarching exercises, whether it be mindful exercises or physical exercises, that can help with chronic pain?
The whole thing behind it is you need to move every muscle you have every day just to keep them in shape. A lot of times at a certain age you have to start maintaining what you have or else trying to improve on what you don't have. The book here has several activities or exercises that can be done.
Are there a few of these exercises that maybe we can try out today and demonstrate for people at home?
Yes, there are. Okay, so some of the simple exercises that you can do to strengthen your muscles is moving your legs out, up and down. And then when you get tired of doing up and down, you can go out and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, or a count of 3 to 5, and then back down. And then when you're tired of that motion, that was like being in the water, moving it up and down. But if you remember, in the water you like to go to left and right. And when you do this, you're moving a whole different set of muscles. You can probably feel that pulling.
I could feel it when my leg was up. I felt like my leg was shaking because I'm not as flexible as I probably should be.
If you hold it out there, boy, that leg gets heavy. Same with your arms. If you hold your arms out like this, not exercise. Doesn't hurt, but you hold it out there for a minute, they get very heavy. Part of our program, we do some exercises. We kind of move them up and around and down. And if you put your arms out and then curl them in and bring them forward, you can feel that you're moving quite a few muscles in those arms as well. And that helps strengthen too. Another one I'd like to show you is people always worry about their abs. Well, you don't have to get on the floor and do ab workout. You can scoot to the edge of your chair, cross your arms, and then lean back at a 45-degree angle. And you can feel your stomach muscles pulling. Exercise helps with the pain, definitely. You do it once or twice, you probably won't notice it, but if you keep with it, you're going to notice it over time.
Well, and these exercises were, as you said, pretty simple, and you won't lose your balance because you're sitting in the chair, so anybody could do these.
Correct, yes. We like to stress that you do what you're comfortable with starting out, and then you build on it.
So Vicki, what other things can people do for pain?
In our class we talk about distraction techniques. That's if you were doing something that was causing you a lot of pain, you would mentally think about something else. So for an example, I need to go up these 2 flights of steps. It's my only option to do it. While I'm doing that, I'm going to think of a distraction technique to keep my mind off my pain. So I could easily recite a poem, think of words to a song. I could count backwards by 3 because that takes a little concentration and you won't have time to think about your pain. Or we also have where we can go through the alphabet and name a flower or a bird for each letter of the alphabet.
So there are mental and physical ways to help relieve chronic pain.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Vicki, so much for having us today.
Thank you.
And thank you all at home for joining us on this edition of Healthy Living. We hope you join us next week. We'll have some more health and wellness tips for you all. Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Morgan Doyle. The class Living a Healthy Life takes place on Tuesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Joyce Ray Patterson 50 Plus Activity Center. It is free and open to the public, and that class runs through April 4th.